Hey everybody, welcome. My name's Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and I'm here with a new unboxing video. This time, a copy of Trekking the World, the second edition, was provided to me. This is a game, so this is a review copy, so take that for what it is. This is by Underdog Games. So a second edition of this game, and well, they changed quite a lot of things in this game, although the basic thing about this game stayed the same. But they, they just took a look at all the fora and all the comments and so on, and they said, hey, we want to make the best game that this game can possibly be, and that's what they tried to do. They streamlined the rules. They made your turns less limited. They have more decision complexity. It feels more like traveling, all that stuff. Well, that's at least what they say. But I think I believe them. But we're not here to talk about the game or the gameplay yet. We're here to see what's in this box of this new edition. So it looks pretty, that's for sure. So this is a 1 to 5 player game. Well, as you can see, it says travel the world, see the best of planet Earth, and become the seasoned traveler you always dreamed of being. Gain powers as you gain experience, but try to level up quick. Your fellow travelers are doing the same, and they might beat you to your favorite spots. So yeah, that's the gist of this game. This game is by Nick Bentley and Charlie Bink, by the way, and the box art is by Eric Hibbeler, I think. So there you go. So it plays in about 30 to 60 minutes, ages 10 and up. But let's see what's inside of this wonderful, beautiful box with all the nice looking features. All right, let's put this aside and let's take a look. So first we have the rule book, as we often do. There you see, and you can already see maybe this is a very small rulebook. You have a QR code for the how to play video. The components are in there, and then we have the game setup, very clear, and the rules. And look, that's it, folks. A lot of pictures, not that much of text, but oh so clear. I've read the rulebook already, and then even at the end some FAQs. So wow, this is a very clear, concise rulebook. I lot these type of things. Very cool. All right, we do have also a small booklet with more games that they did, Underdog Games. There you go. And then we have also a very small rulebook for the solo mode that they also included. Also not that big, so that's nice. All right, then we can already see it has an insert, so that's very lovely. But it of course has a game board, and let's take a look at the game board carefully. That's always the hardest part of a of an unboxing video, and I already see that this is a special shape. So it has a little bit the shape of a globe with the rounded edges. I hope you can see this. There we go. So that's pretty cool. It's different than what we're used to, but oh man. So it has all these cool places in the world. Not every space. It is limited to some very important and cool places. My country is not there. The closest one is France with the Eiffel Tower apparently. But very cool. It is one-sided, so not a double-sided. The back is just black, but there you go. The board looks pretty neat. And then we have one thing that came out of place. You can see how well designed is this. Wow, this looks very pretty. We have a box for components that is still empty. That's probably here in these bags. But that's cool to have, right? Oh man, I love this, that you don't have to buy anything else in order to have a nice insert and nice way to put your components on the table without a lot of effort. A bunch of these cubes here, and they go in this display here. That's awesome. These are quite a bunch of them, and they're quite big, and I guess you will use them in these player boards here. So these are the let's see, the how is it called? The suitcase. Oh yeah, that was a so it's a suitcase, as you can see now that I mentioned it. So these are the suitcases, one for each player. You can play up to 5, as I already mentioned. They are super duper quality, folks. Of course, double layered, so the cubes will not go away when you bump the table or whatever. So that's awesome sauce. Did I put this in the wrong way? I forgot already. There you go. All right, then we have, let's start with this. This is the bucket list expansion. So it also comes with an expansion inside the box already in this very nice little bag. It has some black wooden pieces of this, the small ones, some tokens with binoculars, and the earth shape here, the travel personas. All right, cool. So let's take a look at this. I'm first showing you the expansion, why not? But this has some people, I guess this makes it a little bit asymmetrical. So you probably get one of these characters, and you also see they have different complexities here, and an effect that you have. So each, for example, the tourist, each time you take a tour, spend an itinerary token to gain 1 sightseeing token, which I have no clue what they do, because there's a small booklet that says there are sightseeing tokens and worldly tokens, the ones we already seen. And we have also a module called the bucket list. So that's the first one we saw. You also have a bucket list with some places on them, and I guess the more places you will visit of your bucket list, the more points you will score. I like that quite a bit, to be honest. So that's a very cool idea to have those things in a game. So I might prefer playing with those, but I still have to try. All right, we have some nice wooden meeples here. For each color we have 1, and I guess I see 2 of this one. This is probably for the solo variant, for the solo game, where you probably have 2 of these to use, but these are pretty neat. They will very much stand out on the board. That's cool. I like my wooden meeples. It's so clear, and it doesn't make the price go up super big. Then we have the money tracker coins. So for each player you have 1. This will track your money. Oh, they work well. Sometimes these things, they are too loose or too sturdy to turn around, but these work pretty well. Yeah, awesome. And they have their own spot in the insert. Wonderful. We have a scoring booklet to see what you score. Very easy, very simple. I guess you wouldn't even need this. There's so few things to score. But it's cool to have. Then we have a bunch of these tokens, all different tokens here. For example, these are the frequent flyer tokens. We have some money tokens and so much more. This is a wild one, as you can see, and these are also nice quality. Awesome, a bag full of these. Then we have cards, a bunch of cards. Let's see, with the good type, but I was saying this is the easy ones, but I always mess this up when I do an unboxing. All right, we have some solo mode, quick guide cards, difficulty cards, opponent cards for the solo mode. Quite a bunch of them. Let's see how they look. So yeah, look at that. So some opponents. So I'm not sure what they do, but here we go. Then we have these cards here. These are the let's see, the itinerary cards. This is the itinerary deck. So this will tell you what you can do. You move, you get some money, and other stuff that will happen. I guess if you're ended inside of the right spot on Earth, then you get some bonus, or on your suitcase. All right, more cards. Yes, more cards. The big cards, folks. This is a different type of plastic. All right, it goes very easy. So these are, wow, and these are so pretty. This is the tour card deck, well, and you will use half of it for their front with all the awesome looking, look at this, man, the Sydney Opera House, the Great Barrier Reef, oh man, some that I cannot pronounce, Petra, of course, oh man, the Terracotta Army and the Acropolis. Oh, this artwork is amazing, but you also use half of it with their backs, and they will give you, well, it's called, I think it's the encounter row. So depending if you enter your movement in a correct space, then you can do whatever is on here, and it has a whole text of information about the place. It's absolutely not important for the game, but it's so cool. Built for the 1889 World's Fair, the Iron Lady defines Paris skyline, the Eiffel Tower. So you learn something of this game. Awesome. Oh man, these cards are beautiful. And that's it, folks. Look, we've seen everything. So it's, oh, there's a wooden first player marker, I guess. I don't know where that came from. Did it fall out of this bag? I don't know. But nice wooden first player marker. And well, yeah, that's it, folks. So this is the new version. Well, let's take that cover again. The new version of Trekking Your World, the second edition, folks. Looks wonderful, looks awesome, and I cannot wait to get this to the table. Even this is only for its artwork. It looks wonderful. It invites people to play. That's for sure. Later on, there will be a review, folks, and we will find out if the gameplay matches the wonderful components here. Thank you for watching this unboxing. I hope you liked it. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below. And thanks again. See you next time. See you in the future, somewhere in the world. Bye-bye.